Cage in the Good Old Days. Bringing Out the Dead, 1999. When you have Nicolas Cage as an ambulance driver for you, picking you up at an emergency, you know you're going to get to that hospital in time, definitely to the emergency room. I love Cage in this ambulance-driven, crazy-ass movie. It's perfect Cage deliverance here. I love the acting, the approach he takes. It's one-of-a-kind Cage. Man, I miss Cage in those days. The Family Man, 2000. Talk about a unique movie here, and a unique part by Cage. He does so well that I just remember this role as the Family Man. You know, it's a holiday film, and it's Cage in the holidays. You gotta love it in the good old days. This is a movie that will never fail you, especially when it comes to Nicolas Cage. City of Angels, 1998. Cage is an angel. This is great in the good old days. I remember seeing this on HBO when it first premiered. Wow, what a movie. When Cage is your angel, you know it's going to be good, especially in those days. He takes this part really serious. He pulls off the angel as one of a kind. You're not going to see it, nothing but Cage. He's the only one that's going to play this angel this way. Raising Arizona, 1987. When you want something done and you want a child, send out Nicolas Cage. I remember seeing my first Cage movie. Is definitely going to be Raising Arizona from the 80s. This is so early Cage. You're going to get such greatness from him. This part is so underrated. It's so good in those days. Oh, wow. I want to go back to those good old days with Cage. Snake Eyes, 1998. Now, if you roll Snake Eyes, you're going to lose. But with Cage in this movie, Snake Eyes, you win all the time because Cage is a win. That's for me when I love to see this Cage in the good old days. I think about Nicolas Cage in Snake Eyes and just rooting for the box, you know, having this hype, energetic feel to him. It's something out of nowhere. This is early Cage before he explodes personality-wise. You could see it here in the early good old days. Lord of War, 2005. You got Nicolas Cage in the good old days slanging the guns. You know, he is on the prowl. He's all over the country. This feels like a prestige role for me, or, you know, to him, for Nicolas Cage. I love it for Cage. He's such in a rage. It's just so crazy good. And you got Jared Leto backing him as his brother. This is a one-of-a-kind movie, too. I like the story premise. Nothing done like this back in the early 2000s. This early 2000s Cage. I miss those good old days. Cage in the good old days.